is that button, but for some reason it's not showing the game. Hello, welcome. There we go. Hello, and welcome to us playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're doing another 12 hours for Mind. We hit our stretch goal during our 24-hour stream, which was like 2 weeks ago. So we owed another 12 hours. We discussed what we were going to do a couple of 6-hour streams and went, nah, fuck it, let's do a 12-hour stream. We're here. Oh no, I moved the cameras up, so now my forehead and eyes are cut off. Let me just fix that real quick. I am Peter/PB, and below me is
Below me?
Yeah, below me is
That's a bit rude to open the stream with, don't you think?
Okay. I don't fucking know what's happening, man. I woke up an hour ago. My brain's not. I haven't had a coffee yet. Below me is knockoff Calcestus.
Hey, that's me. Yo. And I've got to wipe an ass. I'll be right back.
Not his, just to be clear. I mean, maybe his, but he has a kid. So, we also are joined by Alex, who is apparently absolutely fine with you calling him Daddy in chat. So.
Yes.
And we're joined.
I still don't know what that's about anymore.
And joined by a confused-looking Sammo.
I have no clue what that's about. So.
I thought it would be funny to see how someone would react if I randomly said that they liked being called Daddy, and Alex just went, "Yeah, I'm fine with that." So.
All right.
Here we are.
It's happened.
I'm this guy over here. I play Ken. He's a human level 6 rogue. We have the immaculately dressed Korath.
Listen, I'm not wearing anything until I get better robes.
Bro, I actually love your underwear though in this. It's like,
yeah.
You look like you're like, you know how like Aquaman and Namor and whatever don't usually wear a lot in the, well, I mean Aquaman nowadays does, but I feel like his original costume was quite fucking revealing.
Yep.
It's like you're wearing their outfits from the comics, particularly Namor's, but like Marvel's not willing to adapt that to the movies. Did Namor just wear shorts in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever?
I think he did.
I think shorts, yeah.
He didn't wear like the thong like Sammo's rocking right now.
Yeah, well,
it still looked good. I didn't dislike Namor's design at all, but I think he wore like basically Speedos. Like they were short shorts and they were tight, but they weren't like a thong basically. We've got Kraal Vesk played by Alex, and fucking somewhere is Ebreus. There he is. Look at this loser standing by himself. Haven't even finished exploring this area, Tommy. You've gone back down there.
I looked at the map and saw you there, and I thought you were by the portal. So I teleported down. That was a mistake.
Weren't you just across the chasm from us last time?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Guys, I'm stood on a trap right now. Like directly on a trap.
Oh dear.
But we might have disabled it, but I can also disarm it. It hasn't actually activated. It's like a mine, essentially. Like it clicked while I was standing on it. Oh yeah, we should probably talk about... I got critical success. Thanks to the tutorial on what critical successes mean 40 hours into the game. We should probably talk about what Mind is as well. So, Mind is a... Oh, got a key. Mind is a mental health charity based in the UK that helps support people who are going through a mental health crisis. They do that by doing things like a support line and just trying to raise awareness and such like. And they're pretty cool. We like them in this house. During our 24-hour stream, we raised £500 for it. You can see up at the top. We are aiming to raise even more because this is off the back of that. So it'd be cool if we raised another £500. We did raise 500 in 24 hours, so possibly not. But if we do, there's some milestones and rewards and stuff.
And if you go an extra £50 over the £1,000 goal, well, technically the goal is £1,050. But if you do that extra 50, you get another wheel spin. So
Nice. Also,
hooray.
if we hit 1,000, Knockoff Calcestus has to make an OnlyFans.
That he
Podcast
does.
is only fans confirmed. Yeah.
Pog.
And for 2,500, I legally changed my name to Ken.
I feel like
Though
there's
we
a
can put
good
it up
chance
to
you'll just-
vote for Cal instead.
I think it's a good shot that you'd just do that anyways, honestly.
I mean, yeah, you're probably not wrong. It starts with the hair.
By the way, I jumped down here just because there was some loot, and I think this trap's going to burn me up.
Medium toughness. How much damage do I have to do? 22. Alright, well.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling mildly singed.
Nice.
What do you reckon's back there, Annie? There is stuff back there.
Skeleton,
damn.
isn't there?
There's a switch.
We like stuff.
Do you have a Misty Step or anything? Or should I just run?
I'm pretty sure Sammo has Misty Step, doesn't he?
Or Mage Hand, because there's a lever right there, which I bet turns off this gargoyle.
Later, bitch.
I mean, you landed on the other side of it, but
Oh!
like,
Let me
there we
through.
go. There we go. Well done, team.
I love Shar. Yes. Shadowheart might want this. Oh!
Yeah.
New clothing.
New
Alex didn't get
clothing, eh?
burned.
I'm good.
Damn. I was hoping the lever was going to reactivate it. I think it reactivated the traps, but it didn't actually reactivate the fire.
Yo, you're looking good, my man.
Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Alright, nice.
I get a +1 on spell save DC. Ooh, damn.
Right, so
Oh,
we should...
damn, you finally got robes. Where are my robes?
You'll get your rose when you fix this damn door. We should probably head down to the forge then, because we got the scimitar and longsword specs, didn't we?
Yeah, who's gonna make it? You, Pete?
Here's the thing. The scimitar might be pretty good, but the scimitar will cause me to not be able to dual wield until I get dual wield, which is probably level 8 unless I respec. And I could respec, but...
You could respect. You got 2 good swords now.
Yeah, but what did I get instead? I went with ability ups because I think I upped my dex.
Well, it's better. 2 good weapons or 1 dex.
Here's the thing, actually. I've got 3,000 gold at this point. It's worth chucking, what, 200 gold to respec? Twice?
I mean, if you
Potentially
want to go
100.
back, yeah,
Yeah,
that's 200.
so
yeah.
200 to
It's
just...
only 100 to respec.
Potentially going back as well, Tommy.
Yeah.
to respec, see what it's like with dual wield, and then if I don't like it, come back to the ability score upgrade. The other side of it, though, is Tommy's currently decked out in mithril armor, a cool helmet. Mithril sword would be kind of a nice fit for the longsword, so I'm not opposed to us doing that either. So I'm kind of easy either way. Also, I've got 3 cool swords. Well, 2 cool swords already, possibly 3 if we make the mithril rapier. Because I've also got the drow longsword that I like.
Oh, true.
I'm pretty sure the scimitar and the longsword are pretty similar.
But wouldn't the
I think
longsword
the longsword's
be a
better.
downgrade?
The longsword has more stuff because obviously it's the longsword that has pummel strike and rush
Rapier.
attack.
Sorry, not rapier, scimitar.
The
Is it
scimitar will have
finesse?
flourish.
It has flourish. I have
Yeah.
flourish at the moment. That's quite nice.
Yeah, it gives flourish and lacerate being a scimitar, and the longsword has pommel strike, lacerate, and rush attack, and they both have the same like mithril bonus of reeling.
Wait, so are you thinking about what are you thinking about respecking?
So for level 4, I didn't take a feat. I chose to up my dex, and I think I upped my intelligence. So my dex is now 18, which is nice.
Yeah.
If we go with the Mithril Scimitar, then it's possibly worth me... Well, it's not possibly. It is worth me testing, respecking to get rid of the ability score upgrade that I got at level 4, and instead taking the dual wield feat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because if I use a scimitar or a rapier, I can't use an offhand weapon. Or a longsword. Do we even know if you can dual wield with a longsword and something in your offhand?
Can't.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You can if you got the dual wield feat in that sense.
No, you can't.
A longsword? Yes, you can.
It is. You can't, because I've tried.
I thought you
It's
could with a
literally-
longsword.
It's literally just shields that you can use with a longsword.
I've done it with the dual wield, not alone.
Alright.
Because it doesn't say it's two-handed, right?
No.
You can either use it two-handed or one-handed.
Alright.
It's versatile, but I've tried it with other weapons and it doesn't work.
Here's
only
the
with a
thing.
shield.
I have a longsword. How about I go respec now?
Yeah.
Then we do quick save. Go make the, I guess, longsword first, if Tommy reckons that's better. Find out. If we're wrong,
Sure.
scimitar. And if I still
Yeah.
don't like it, we could even load and Tommy can have the longsword.
Sure.
Alright.
Why does Tom get the longsword?
Because he's decked out in
Because
Mithril. You can have it if you
maybe
want,
use
but
of it.
he's decked out in Mithril. Anyways, before we go to camp then. 9 damage. I fucking love just yeeting myself off things and just going, oh, that wasn't actually that much damage.
If I do get the longsword, I suppose I could go sword shield for a bit. See how that works out. Go full tank.
As a battle master, really, yeah. Going for
Yeah.
tank is a good choice.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish we did all of this faff at the end of the yesterday rather than doing it immediately in a 12-hour stream.
So
But
excited for Act 2.
so excited.
It's torture.
I literally was like, in my tweet, I was like, from this point on, we're in new shit. We don't know what's happening. Immediately just like delaying to respec and fuck around.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we're not really doing new stuff. We're just doing
Yeah.
who gets this last piece. Bing bong.
Adamantine longsword. It's got an achievement for it.
Nice. What's it like?
Let's have a look, see. 1 to 10 damage. Diamond's Bane. If an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is always critical. Lethal weapon.
Damn.
This weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. It is not, however, finesse. So, let's do a little bit of number crunching. So at the moment, okay, so the adamantine longsword is not actually that good for me, but Fallow Aloof is pretty decent. So does someone else want to try out the longsword?
Mind if I take a look at it, see what my strength gets with it?
Yeah.
Got no idea if it's going to be...
It's
Good for me or not.
purely because the damage for it is going to be the same as the Sword of Screams for me, but with less chance to hit with it. But like the bonuses are pretty fucking good on that.
Alex, do you want my robe of summer? That gets you resistance against cold damage.
Sure, yes, please.
There you
Quite a
go.
big degrade for damage for me.
Do you want to send it to Alex, see whether he'd like it?
Yeah, I'll take a look, Alex.
And if not, I guess we can just sell it. Decent achievement to have unlocked it, but because I don't think the scimitar is going to be any better for us, and none of us wanted the splint armor, or the no, you went with the splint armor. The other armor that I've got, the more scale mail.
Would you still consider maybe using a sword and shield, Tommy? Then we could make do the shield.
I'm expecting to great weapon fighter,
Okay, well then.
so probably best not now I think about
Alright.
it.
I mean, I would like, if nobody else wants it, I wouldn't mind keeping it, because I think it's good to have different weapons for different situations, like the hammer for Grim, for example.
Also, just from like
Sure.
Alex breaking stuff perspective, critical hit on objects is kind of fits in.
Yeah.
So
That's true. Yeah, let's just keep
So,
it then. We don't
yeah.
necessarily need the money.
And then I can switch it out as and when I need it.
yeah, and I think I'm gonna stick with dual wielding for now, and then if I really don't like in combat, which I doubt, then I'll
Yeah.
just respec. But I'm gonna keep it for now because, as I say, actually the -1 to what my dex was before. Okay, my AC's actually gonna be the same because I'm now dual wielding, and I get 1 less for sleight of hand stuff, and then I can get that back at level 8 if I want it. So
I have to talk to Shadowheart.
you
Shadowheart-
have to, or you want to?
I have to.
Okay.
Because I found the Idol of Shark.
Oh
and
yeah,
I wanna
yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
you do.
You're absolutely right. Wait, I like how you're wearing more clothing now that you're in camp.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. What the fuck?
You could take off your camp outfit.
Hello.
What is it?
Found this Idol of Shar here. Perhaps you might want it.
You
Ha-ha!
found me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of
Catching.
honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
Well, I mean, if you're asking like this, I mean, I'm playing the long game. It's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return.
Lady Shah teaches us to forswear material goods. But I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Well, I read a bunch of books about them. You could talk to me anytime you like.
Lightning bolt. Very well. Let's see if we'll find anything in the future.
Thank you.
And
Should
she
have
proves
known
again.
you'd be understanding.
Go on. See how she,
Nope. Nah.
no, go on. See how you are in her estimation
Yeah.
now. Don't you want to
Okay.
know what effect it's had?
Fine. What's on your mind? And I haven't
Oh,
forgotten
it's like
that you
skip the
spared
first
my
line.
life aboard the Nautiloid.
Okay, this is an
How
improvement
far
from
are we
last
able to
time. I
return
think
the
I
favour
fumbled
if
somewhere, so this went away, but...
Oh no,
Okay.
she still said it. It just skipped the line. If you look in the dialogue history, it does say you're not the kind of person I would normally spend
No.
time with.
It's okay, it's okay.
Do you want me to see whether I've got any extra dialogue from the books I read? But I'd imagine the books would be for the entire group,
Sure.
essentially.
Yeah, I think it would give me the option, but sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I don't look much
Something
like a barbarian anymore, but this robe looks pretty drippy.
There is potentially an extra dialogue for you, Sammo, if you go and re-talk to her, just because I've got the option to ask her about the
Oh,
Idol
yeah.
of Shah. But,
I mean, we also don't need to do that now. I don't really
that's
mind.
fine. I want to talk about your Shah worship.
Straight to the point, at least. But still, I'm not sure you're ready for Shah's teachings. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, no, it's the same stuff you've had before in a previous conversation.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Anyone want to talk to any other companions?
I haven't spoken to Gale in a while.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't done anything major with them, so they probably don't have a lot of new stuff to say, but...
Yeah, let's get all the conversations out of the way before we go Act 2, and then
With my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
fine with my little eye.
I can't join Tommy's conversation.
There's
I didn't-
nothing there anyway.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, do we want to just do a quick round robin then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who wants to talk to Halson? Who wants to talk to Will?
I'll do Hells. But someone else can do Will first.
I think Alex is doing Will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was muted.
Nice new robes, by the way.
Thank you.
You wanna do first, or
It's up to you.
I'll just do this and then my
Yeah.
conversations are.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Why do you want to go to the rest
Those
hours?
illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund as Dark Justicius years ago.
Oh,
But I failed to prevent him from
Mhm.
unleashing darkness across the region before
That's
he was
awkward.
defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
how are you faring out here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here firsthand.
Nerd. You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them
Is
everywhere.
that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
I think the rest we've already had.
Do it. Float with him right next to Shot.
I'm not flirting with him. Shard, bro. Nah, man. Wait, who was Aradin again?
Was that like why he went to the goblin camp or something?
Oh, Aradin was that guy that went up to the gates at the Grove, and then you punched out,
Oh, right.
or punched out. I think
He's also the
Thomas.
leader of the Wild Hunt in The Witcher.
Dang, what a nerd. Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
And that's where we come
We
in.
studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Second.
I just realized Tommy's moved his webcam.
Food's ready.
A little
You
bit,
guys
yeah.
can just continue talking. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Should I do Will then?
Yeah, also when you're doing well, can you tell me whether you see me in the background of the shot at one point?
Okay.
Just let me know when you're looking at Will.
I'm looking at Will. You popped up just for a second.
That was really weird. You literally just blinked, materialized, and vanished again.
I jumped from the top rope down to next to Will.
Jump scare shit, man.
Have we done these? I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
I don't think we talked to him about what it's like to be the son of the Grand Duke. We found out he was, but I think that's the last time we talked to Will.
Okay. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothe, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Do you reckon that's why they changed his voice actor? I reckon he wasn't originally meant to be the Duke's son, because they changed his voice from being more like sort of like street London type of accent to a bit more refined. Still got a little twang, but
I mean, you said before that supposedly it's because they completely rewrote his character and the original couldn't come back. So like,
well, I don't know about the couldn't come back. They just changed the voice actor, but no one knows
Hello.
really why.
okay. I was just gonna say if it was that he couldn't come back, maybe they decided, well, we're gonna have to change him anyways. Let's go this direction. But also, I've just noticed, it's not too bad on the neckline, but on the sleeve, the shade of green that your shirt is the exact same as your hand.
Yeah. It does. I don't see any dialogue options. I just have to continue.
Okay, so number 1 is Courtly Dance. I'd love to see a demonstration. Number 2 is, and now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think? Number 3 is Good Wine. I'll toast to that. And 4 is I shouldn't be surprised. I find you a bit smug, to be honest.
Okay, well, let's see what we're gonna get.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes.
You flirted with him.
A drunk ogre could put on a better
Okay.
show.
The Rizzler.
So I think when it says continue and you can't see the dialogue options, if someone else can, I think because it says 1 continue,
Yeah.
if you had pressed one of the numbers I told you, I think it would have still worked. You just couldn't see them. But because you pressed 1...
We've tried that before.
Yeah, but because you pressed
Once
1, you did flirt with him. So I guess we know who Alex be fucking.
If it can't be Karlak, it's gotta be Will, man.
Or Halson, because he does kind of want to fuck a bear. I know it in my heart.
I'm set on
definitely.
Mizora, man. I want to fuck his patron.
How about you?
Thanks.
How about you just fuck everyone, except for Lae'zel? Shadowheart, go for it. You can
And
have Shadow.
Shadowheart, no.
I'll just go for anyone and anything.
And then you just kill them.
Just
Yeah.
Alex just be the polar opposite in Baldur's Gate to how he is in D&D. In D&D, he always plays like people who are not interested. I don't know if they're explicitly asexual or just not interested. But in Baldur's Gate,
Fang was explicitly asexual.
yeah. But
Everyone else was just kind of.
but in Baldur's Gate 3, he just be sucking and fucking all over the place.
It's got to be a bit complicated to play as an asexual king.
Why?
Really?
Because,
No offspring.
you know, kings are supposed to bring forth an heir and all that.
I mean, look, if canonically Stormfang wants to adopt, then we'll deal with that. And that could have
also-
interesting political implications, but I feel like, at the very least, Stormfang probably was going to be a popular king.
I mean, I think I did at one point message you about like maybe him like adopting someone that got like dropped on his door or something like that. But
Yeah,
I
it rings
can't
a bell.
remember.
And like
But,
that could be an interesting thing to run with down the line, where like there's a little bit of a split between your kingdom, where like some people are trying to like overthrow this non-bloodline king or queen down the line. But
Yeah, I mean, like the way that it works from my perspective at least was, you know, you can just like if you have a claim, you can challenge them. So like if like even if I didn't have a bloodline, someone else could just get in power after me. They can just duel it out, you know, and decide who becomes king after. But if I did adopt, then yeah, that would be a pretty cool storyline to go down.
yeah,
Right, okay,
do you have
dance
options
like
now?
a drunk ogre? That sounds hilarious. Count me in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
No, I
promise,
don't care for that.
Clumsy oath is well within my repertoire.
All right.
I didn't kill Alfera, I
gonna say-
swear it.
I was gonna say, if you want to get out of this flirting, just be like, I didn't kill her, I swear.
It's been like weeks and weeks, and now I'm suddenly like, I swear I didn't do it.
I don't even
Right
remember
after
who Alfera
flirting
was.
with him.
That's still part of the
The
Riz.
bard.
Oh,
The tiefling bard. The one that I
oh, yeah,
disemboweled.
yeah. Fucking do it.
No, because
Do it, please.
oh, fine. I didn't kill Alfera, I swear it.
Is that so? Maybe that's fear of false accusation I hear in your voice. Or maybe it's guilt. Whichever is true, I will not stand for more innocent blood being shed in our camp.
Morning, Sir Dan. It's afternoon for us, but howdy. How you doing?
Hello.
Yo.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights.
You're gonna sneeze.
But I don't have a
Go
clue
die.
where to start,
Mute yourself,
other
man.
than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language
Maybe I
devils
don't.
listen to.
Can't we just attack her the next time she pops up?
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
And an infinite wish ring.
True.
And
I
nearly
feel
10,000 gold.
I feel like Will's gonna die at some point. I feel like we're gonna end up killing Mazora and he's just gonna perish.
I mean, if she loots nice, like if she drops nice loot, I mean,
In my head, this facial expression is his reaction to hearing us just talk about this directly in front of him.
We'll see if it's worth it. We might need the pact after all.
That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. What good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out?
this guy's a poet. God damn.
And he didn't even know it. Also, I like how he said no more innocent bloodshed in this camp. Meanwhile, just look over here at his camp
Yeah.
from where I landed.
Oh, look at them. Oh.
A lot of blood. I only took 1 point of damage from that.
There's also more blood here.
Yeah, that's
really
from us
wish-
killing each other.
I really wish you'd have gone with the dialogue option about putting our worms together.
Yeah.
I want to
that,
put
that
our
was
worms together.
definitely a orc barbarian answer.
You want to dock worms?
I want to dog worms.
Oh, I thought you were talking to her.
Yeah, there's no new dialogue.
I've never spoken to this lady. Get away from me.
Anyone want to talk to Astarion?
I wasn't the person who talked to him.
I can't remember who was talking to him, but I'm happy
Me and
to.
Alex.
Okay.
Let's see if he's got anything to say.
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûm.
Again.
Yeah, this is not new.
They're not. I don't
I mean,
remember this.
you can do it to catch up with where he's at, but we've had this before.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
Khazad-dûm is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Wait a second. So all the Muppets are vampire spawns?
Yep.
Yep. Good job, Astarion.
You're free now.
Spoiled it.
Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open. And watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe, and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No. Ooh.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Tower?
Who knows? Drow, mind flayers, death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options. Better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Alright. And my dude had awful posture just then. Like, compare my posture in this to Sammo's posture. God damn, man.
Yeah, hunchback.
I mean, I'm sat like I'm sat in real life, but like...
Don't do it! Ugh!
Yeah, Tommy's got the same posture as me. Honestly, I think it's just like the like way his spine looks. I don't actually think Sammo's posture was any better. I just think that it looked better with his
So, I think now would be the perfect time to consider what route we're going.
Oh, my vote's Moonrise Tower.
That is where we are going.
I thought that was the lift. That's because it takes us straight there, doesn't it?
The only thing we know is that the underground way is safer from the Shadow Curse. That is the only way. That's the only thing we know.
yeah, I think it implied that it got us closer, which is why it was safer. But we don't know whether it's gonna like drop us like in the basement of Moonrise Towers or whatever.
It might also be worse at the end of the day. It might be like harder.
I just thought there's a small possibility that if we take the mountain pass, we might bump into that Githyanki, whatever they're fucking called.
Githyanki.
Small nose.
I'm not sure if they would.
Small nose man with a dragon.
I'm not sure if they would go
I
into
really
the
want to
Shadow
kill
Curse.
that guy.
Then again, I don't know what the Shadow Curse is. It might just be like a group of people. It might be an actual curse. I don't know.
My preference, I'm kind of easy either way, but my preference would be to take the mountain pass just because I think it sounds both longer, so more game, and more interesting. But I also imagine that we could go there later date anyways, so...
But even then, there's two ways we could go. There's one up in the Goblin Camp, and one at the bridge.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm changing my vote to the Mountain Pass Bridge.
I think the Mountain Pass Bridge is kind of the canonical way to go, or the normal way to go, so we might want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would vote Mountain Pass.
At the bridge?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't hear any objections then.
No, I'm good with that.
Before we go, does anyone have any cool dye for my armor?
The red and the blue that you gave me, I can give you back. Actually, no, I can't give you. I can't give you the red because I wasted it on my camp outfit. And it turned it brown. But I can give you the. Or maybe I have blue and I can't remember
Light
what
blue?
I have.
Yeah.
What do
I would take it if you.
Never mind, I've got both still. I still have some. I've sent them both.
Brown alabaster. I've got baby blue and gold and red.
Baby blue, nice.
It's what my colour's got. My cape's got.
I wouldn't describe your cape as baby blue, but okay.
Oh, I like this. Alright. we ready to venture forth?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Well, I'm teleporting to...
Roadside cliffs, maybe?
Is it that, maybe? Sure, let's just...
Let's try that, and then if we're wrong, we'll be able to see what the other areas
Yeah,
are.
exactly. Yeah. Kind of a struggle.
Nope, this
Nope.
is not it.
Not at all. Okay.
It is... Walken's Rest? Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the closest one. Cool.
Oh... I gotta put away my plates and all that.
So, for people watching, I know we kind of talked about this yesterday, but from this point on, well, I guess from yesterday's stream on, but like explicitly this point on, it is completely unexplored territory. None of us have done anything going forward.
I've also clicked away on any like video or anything where you could see like the city or anything. I don't know anything about anyone.
Yeah.
I've got
same.
spoiled about a Shadowheart thing once, but that is such an uninteresting piece of information anyway.
I think I
So-
also have received a very minor spoiler about Shadowheart, but I decided
We
not
might
to.
talk about the same thing, because mine was also very much.
Mine
but-
was, to be fair, I don't even know whether it's in the game. It was fan art, and it was something like quite substantially different about her like appearance. So
Then we're talking about the same thing.
okay.
All right. Well, a quick save before we.
Yes. I know a few things simply because I am paying attention to the modding channels in Larian's Discord, so I've inevitably seen a few things, but nothing like that really changes the way I will feel about things that happen in the game.
All right,
This
well-
is not a question. This little message here. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Yes. No.
Yes.
I click yes, I assume, but
Damn, you clicked last second.
We move
Here we
it
go.
forward,
This
boys.
Old
is
game,
possibly
baby.
more exciting than the launch itself. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god. Oh, how long I've waited for this.
now it took us an hour to get to this point of the stream, so we're only gonna have 11 hours. I mean, look,
Ow.
technically, there's nothing stopping us from keep on playing after we finish the 12 hours.
Or-
We're feeling that.
Which I'm feeling the game right now.
Oh.
Extremely.
I mean, I've been feeling the
I'm
game.
feeling it. I mean,
I've been feeling the game non-stop, man.
oh, same, but like right now I'm like feeling. Oh, new chest. Oh,
Everything's new. Hold on, Alex is in here. Oh, there she is. I was
Flaming
inside
fist
Alex.
helmet.
new shove.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, the light. New shot.
Shove.
Oh, look at the views. I've been wondering what this looked like in the concept art. Like when you're in a loading screen, I was like, "Where is this? It's here.
Yeah, I'm
This
busy
is
letting them.
it."
I'm so excited. Oh my
What's
god,
up?
I can't. This is too much right now. Oh my god, help me. Oh my god.
Like all of us have been so hyped for this
I
game.
don't know what you're
but,
showing me.
like so much of what we've played through
Okay,
up to this
right,
point is
living room, please.
like, I mean, like all the Underdark stuff was stuff I'd never done, but still, it's just like
Like, you have two with something to do one.
What?
I can't get the smell off my face.
also.
No, I
just
don't want to
saying,
hear it. I'm busy, little man.
If we can
Okay.
jump over there, there's stuff over there.
Wait, where?
Over
Oh,
here.
there. Oh, we can walk around though. There's like a path here.
It's the boring.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
New mushroom!
But,
Oh!
there's gonna be new jump though. Oh, new waypoint.
Oh my god, we've done it. Oh, wait, the important bit. Could we teleport back if we wanted? We can. We could. Yeah, we could
Yeah.
teleport back if we want. Nice.
Yeah, I think it was mainly just like some quest stuff is gonna get like
Yeah,
knocked
yeah.
out if you don't do it.
Time
in
is gonna
action.
progress.
Yeah.
New Dead Innocence. Ooh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. New Speak with Dead.
Oh
SS.
yes! The new.
First NPC in Act 2. Here we go. It's a dead
Yeah.
person. He remains silent.
Oh.
Never mind.
Hold on. There's another dead person.
Goblin camp.
They're also not glowing. I
Oh,
can't.
also, this is the entrance to the Goblin Camp.
Yeah.
So
Ah.
they both tie up here. So that's good to know. That's good. So we're not actually missing on the wrong one.
That is canonically the first NPC we spoke to, by the way, just because they didn't have anything to say doesn't mean.
Yep. They were there. They existed.
Yep.
Oh, is that Hunter's stash?
Oh, and a chair. Wait, no, it's not a chair, it's a wheelbarrow. Man,
Oh, a chair.
chairs look different in Act 2.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Okay.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
Nice.
Lathander.
There's a lady.
Oh, it's a vendor. Exceptionally well armed. The Kentrance.
A friendly face. Oh, you are
Friendly
such
face.
Sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Of scum and villainy.
It looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Hey.
They
Oh,
have
I
the
shouldn't talk about
audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked. And
Does she
run
have a
off like some
dragon egg?
transient.
And how much did you offer?
Not enough, clearly. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
Yo, guys, is this like low-key
Of course,
eugenics?
a Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Oh, they can.
Well, you failed to get the eggs, so I guess we'll never know.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and
With your charm.
the creche.
Yep. What a
And
charmer,
once
man.
inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
I don't like where this is going.
You'll be well
Stealing an egg from an
compensated,
entire
of course.
group of
Just
Githyanki? What could go
bring
wrong?
me an egg.
Ooh.
Sounds good, I'm in.
I see this being a highly prosperous partnership.
Are we actually doing this?
Avoid direct
We'll
confrontation.
probably get inside there. We can always decide whether we want to.
I'm just thinking this might completely, like, fuck over me and Tommy trying to get rid of Lazel and we fucking steal
I
from
don't want to do this.
Well, very well, but I'll make note of how much time
Ooh,
you
new
waste
trader.
trawling through
Ooh.
baubles.
New clothes.
Hey, Tommy.
I don't need any attention.
Got some camp supplies.
Where?
You just stole shit from this.
Woman's backpack. Hey, look,
This
she
isn't
wanted us to
useful.
steal a baby, man. She's not a good person.
It's a nice bedroll she's got here.
Wait a second, I've never tried something.
Can't risk being in open view.
Fuck your fire.
Best get in and out.
What
Don't
did you
do it.
do?
Don't do it.
Can take
Can you just steal it all from her?
Wait, does Alex now see like items disappearing?
Yes,
I mean,
do.
the two things I stole, I don't think she could actually sell because they were like letters to her about the opportunity of brilliance. But oh, that's a DC 17 to steal. Do I go for it? No, I'm not gonna fuck with Alex's shopping. I was gonna steal the like rare clothing she had.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can quick save.
No, let's not scum save. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't want to buy it, I'll try and pickpocket it off her. But once you're done shopping, because she might get.
Let's all see what she has, and then you can try it.
Okay. Also, I'm just going to read some letters that I did steal off of her because they were DC 1, so I literally couldn't fail. So
yeah, read it right in front of her.
Yeah, guys, I found these two letters. Call for adventurers. Exploring the nature versus nurture debate. The Society of Brilliance is pleased to announce an open call for adventurers to participate in a groundbreaking research project examining the intriguing and enduring question of nature versus nurture. The aim of this project is to investigate the relative contributions of nature and nurture in determining characteristics, traits, and outcomes. Our hypothesis: a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment will raise above its inherent nature to become a productive and progressive member of society. Your contribution: we require one Githyanki egg, unhatched and in good condition, taken directly from a Githyanki creche. Generous payment will be provided on a successful completion of the task. Please contact Havkalag at the lodge for further details. Maybe we can get more money if we take it directly to him rather than going for a middle person.
By the way, this is like an open contract, right? That's what it said?
That's what it said, yeah.
So Githyanki probably know that this contract is up. They're like, yeah, just steal one of these people's children, guys.
Maybe.
You will be rewarded.
Yeah, quite possibly. And like I said, now we know who to hand it into. She might give us less money because I think she's technically an adventurer rather than a member of the society, then, is the vibe I'm getting from that.
True.
So maybe if we take it, if we did go through the egg thing, which I'm still not 100% sure we want to, but if we did, maybe we could take it directly to that person.
Oh my god, there's so much new stuff.
I also got an opportunity from the Society of Brilliance, a plain unadorned note, and it's orange. Our storage sect requires an object most rare upon our plane, the egg of a Githyanki. The good Sare that retrieves this item, which must be in excellent condition, will be rewarded most handsomely. Timeliness is key. Find us in the lodge in Baldur's Gate upon completion of this task. Signed by the Collective Society of Brilliance of Baldur's Gate.
Thief's been picking pockets.
She knows she's been robbed.
This would be a good moment to explain yourself.
Is it because I read it right in front of her?
I do not know.
Just return what's stolen. You've read it already.
I've read it already, and it might be a quest item, but I can probably just steal it again.
Oh, new drip, who dis?
Oh god! Just give it back, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm giving it back. As I said, I can probably just steal it back from her anyways. That's cool though that she didn't react to the first letter being read, but the second one was like a I think a quest item or something, like it was orange. And she literally like reacted to me reading it directly in front of her, but I guarantee if I'd walked away she wouldn't have. That's funny.
Yeah, it would have been nice not to have paid 2,000 for this robe, but
You could have just asked me to steal it, man.
I know, but if you fucked it up, then I may not have been able to get it, so I couldn't risk it.
I mean, you could have killed her.
I mean, true.
She's trying to steal an egg, man. Like, she's not a good person.
Are we though?
What? Is this all the stuff you sold to her? She doesn't have a whole lot of stuff.
Most of it is probably I had to sell a lot.
To answer your question, Alex, you know, the thing is, well, what we're doing with income tax is, and it's a really great policy, and yeah, it's good.
Yes.
Did you like how I answered your question?
By not answering it at all.
Yes.
Just as a politician.
And instead answering a different question, the best way to talk to someone.
I'm just gonna go for a quick whiz.
Yo, Sammo, is that a new robe as well?
Yeah, that's the one I got in the chest next to the Idol of Shar thingy.
Ah, nice. I like the sleeves.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
I will be very happy to rock around with this for a while.
Can you not? Trick. It's nothing new. All right.
I do kind of wish you could like preview armor before you bought it. So that'd be pretty nice.
I
Also,
did get some sick new dye though.
I'm just gonna throw away the scale mail mold because it's 10 weight and it's worth 1 gold. We're not gonna use it, I don't think.
No.
Medium armor, we'd need more mithril. We'd have to go all the way back to the Underdarks. Just right.
This armor gives me an extra 1.5 to my jump distance.
Oh my god.
And +2 to my dexterity score, so now I have a little bit of a higher AC as well. Not by
Very
much,
nice.
but it's good.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
See how far I can jump now.
God fucking damn. Can someone talk to her? Because she keeps on like occasionally just randomly turning around and like.
Sure.
She's not
There.
spotting me pickpocketing, but she's like spotting me crouched and like taking me out of it, sort of thing.
Tell me when you're done. Then I'll
Yeah, we'll do.
conversation.
Right, so I can steal that letter again. Again, DC 1.
From your pocket to mine.
It also says for me succeeded sleight of hand.
I'm assuming that scribbled note about Mithril was something you sold her, Alex. It's like, ooh, a note about Mithril. Oh, wait.
Oh no, I think that's me. I
Okay.
sold
no.
no. Sold no. Look at the new color of my robe. That looks sick. I love that.
Ooh, yeah, very nice.
Hey.
What color is that?
It's black and white.
Ah, yeah, I have that dye. I was thinking about maybe switching over to that so it suits my hammer a bit more.
Yeah, it's Harlequin black and white, I think. What it's
Yeah,
called.
that's what I got.
Yeah,
You
I got
sold-
8 of it. So if anyone wants some of it,
You sold Harold.
Yeah.
How could you?
not Harold.
There's a person with a small penis outside my flat.
Oh, something that I did not account for though is that I now no longer have any blue items to give to Gale if he needs them. I forgot about that.
Damn, that seems like a problem though. But no.
I'm having intrusive thoughts.
Oh,
Do you just want to kill her?
No. I don't want to be a murder hobo, but I do want to steal 1,614 gold off of her for a DC 19.
well, hold up, because I do want to use the shop.
You should have done
All
that
right,
before you went to the loo.
Let Tommy use it real quick, and then after that,
With the DC
someone's
might give
been in
up
my
with the...
pocket.
I
You're
can't
probably the
even
only
talk to her.
person you've seen in like a day.
Pickpocket
Oh,
operating
wow.
nearby.
Oh, for God's sake.
Feel the arrow
Oh, hold
of
on.
suspicion pointing
This is
your
different
way.
this time. Why? Why does she suspect me? Is it because I pickpocketed you before?
How about you just give this donation? It's fine. I mean, you're gonna take this back anyway, and then we'll just run.
I really want that letter. I feel like that letter is a quest item. It's like literally like... I don't even care about everything else. FYI, there are Baldur's Gate 3 Twitch integration alerts on the stream. I don't know what you mean by alerts, per se, but yes, we do have the Baldur's Gate 3 Twitch integration, so you can like look at our inventories and such like. Also, howdy, Sergeant Bocus.
I think it's for the alert is for conversations. I think
Ah. Okay.
for the voting thing.
Yeah. Well, if you guys didn't know, we do have our Twitch stream integrated with the game. So in dialogue options, I think it's when we activate it.
It is, yeah.
Then you'll be able to also.
I mean, maybe you can vote without me activating it, but we don't see what you're voting for unless I activate it. So.
Yeah. But yeah,
Gold
you'll be able
saves
to
you
vote
from
on
many
dialogue options.
confrontations, but not this one.
Hey guys,
boy.
I got bad news. She didn't accept the gold.
God.
And then she ran away and I immediately attacked of opportunity to her.
Interesting. God damn.
Who you think you are, lady?
That's not a great start to me dual wielding these weapons, is it?
Oh, you did deal good damage when she ran away.
Yeah, that's true.
And she has an AC of 16, so it's not like she's easy to hit.
Well, oh, hold on, I can try this. Fuck it.
Oh, I just realized that I do have my resistance to everything. For some reason I didn't think I got my subclass at level 1, but guess I do.
Yes, I do.
Alright. Sorry about this, fellas. I really thought that, first of all, I didn't expect
I
her to
don't
just
like-
become suspicious from me standing near her, but good to know in the future. And then I really thought she'd accept the money, but I guess she's too haughty for that. I only stole a letter, like, twice from you. Like, you know. Get over yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Tommy, it's your turn.
Unless Alex isn't finished. Oh, okay.
Oh, I think he is.
Yeah, he is now. I like how we're such good friends that after I steal a letter from someone twice, and she catches me both times, everyone's like, oh, we'll murder this woman with you. Oh, hey, we completed the quest, steal a Gif Yankee egg.
Very nice. I'll take these.
Yeah, you can't loot most of her stuff, that's a shame. Unless it was all taken. So I don't think we can take that letter again. How... I know we're trying not to scum save and what have you. Or save scum even, but did anyone want to...
I don't care about this.
Let's just move on.
Okay.
We got the information, so we can still keep the egg for the other guy if we decide to do the egg.
It's just the quest is marked as complete, so I don't know if we can, but...
Before we do move on, I just want to quickly try this die out, and then if it looks shit, just quickly reload.
Okay. Also, I like how the body is, like, smoking. Anyways,
Yep,
anyone
well,
mind if I
shocking
take a short rest real quick?
No, not at all.
I'll feel that one later.
That's what happens when you shock and grasp someone.
But yeah, good to know. Next time I'm going to pickpocket someone, I'm going to leave the area.
Yep.
Next time on Baldur's Gate 3.
I know you like female Githyanki, but you don't gotta like bend over like that, man.
If that's what Lazel's into, then that's what I'm into, man.
I understand.